today! So today, we are going to be talking about fights. Specifically school fights, because those ones are always the most exciting, boner-inducing ones ever! So if you ever saw me in real life, I wouldn't be the one to look like I've been in many fights. But there is where you'd be wrong. Guys, listen. I've been into more than one fight. I've been into a dozen! -9. You know, usually when I get into fights, I end up like this. If you can't already tell, I'm the guy screaming for mercy. So fuck all the stupid, oh, it's my opinion shit. Let's get right into the storytelling. Let's go all the way back into 6th grade. Back then, I was a little blossoming bitch. Anyway, it was the last day of middle school, and we were going on our end-of-the-year field trip to the Rapids Water Park. If you guys aren't aware, it is known in the world record books as one of the places to have the darkest and scariest water slides in history. You know what else is dark and scary? The ocean. Alright, blah, 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 blah. We did all that fun shit. Now we're in the bathroom to change. So I walk into the restroom and I realize that there's like 10 or 20 kids waiting outside this one stall. So, you know, I kind of push my way through the crowd trying to get to the front where I see one of my friends banging on the door. You know, being the little curious kid I am, I kind of peeked through the cracks of the stall and realized he was counting his money. Okay, I have a couple of things to say about that. First of all, why are you counting money in a place that is literally wet everywhere? Second of all, how could you betray your brothers and sisters? Me, my friends, we all helped you, and you fucking betrayed us like this. You're counting fucking money in a bathroom stall in a place that's wet. First of all, that's fucking weird. And second of all, I can't believe you fucking were counting money in the stall. Never mind, this is fucking hilarious. Long story short, we broke the door down. I mean, I didn't take it down. I was just screaming in the back. So they grab his shirt and they drag him out and throw him on the floor. So, you know, I'm watching this kid get the shit beat out of him. So I decide to get up and walk away. And on my way out, my toe accidentally touches his shoulder. Listen, my toe. So, you know, he springs up and he literally grabs me by the back of my neck and my arm and puts me in a position like I'm sucking someone's dick. Alright, so being the smart boy I am and the fast boy, I suddenly appeared behind him and I punched him in the back of the head. But he couldn't see it because he's so fat that he can't turn around fast enough to do it. So at that point, he swung his arm around and hit me in the face so hard. And get this, he's a 1.5 feet above me. And he hit me so hard that my tooth... When I was little, it was still a baby tooth and it was still growing. He displaced the way the tooth was supposed to grow, and now I have a 90-degree tooth. And if I had pictures, I would show you. But no face reveal just yet. So, you know, I open my eyes, blood running down my face, only to see this fat cow running out of the bathroom as fast as he can, which isn't very fast because he's a fat cow. Like I said, fat cows can't run fast because they're fat cows. So, you know, we leave the bathroom and all my friends are surrounding me like, dude, I totally would have helped you if it was only one more punch. That's a fucking lie. Anyway, you know, we get on the bus, we're getting ready to leave, and I notice to the bus to the left of me that the kid I was just fighting is in there, and he's freaking bawling his eyes out. He's not bleeding like me, right? He's not bleeding. He didn't take many hits. I hit him once in the face, and he's bawling. He's bawling, and I'm like, oh crap, did I hit him somewhere, like, sensitive or something? I didn't hit his private parts, but, you know, he might have a freaking mouth-tickling fetish. So it actually turned out well, because after that, we had the same class at the end of the day, which is terrible, especially since I punched him in the face. And we saw each other, and I somehow convinced him that we were not going to tell on each other. Anyway, my second story. So, I was in Cleveland, right? This was only, like, 2 weeks ago, and I turned a corner, and I freaking stopped, because the two bullies who bullied me my entire life in the Philippines were there. They stop and drop all their things and just stare at me. Now there's two of them, and then we engage in the battle to the death. So in this case, he actually tackled me, picked me up, and slammed me headfirst into the ground, which caused me to have double vision, so I couldn't exactly see what's going on. So I couldn't get up, and what he did is he got on top of me, and he kept punching me in the face over and over and over. By the name, this guy's name is Ison. His friend Blake is kind of just punching me in the leg, I guess you could say. So at this point, he had dragged me to the side of the road, and he was furiously beating on my face. So what I decided to do was pick up a rock and block one punch, and as soon as his fist hit that rock, he actually cut open his knuckle and was bleeding out on the side of the road. So I get back up, but he gets up faster than me, and he punches me in the face. Then Blake knees me in the stomach, right? I fall on my knees, and the other one kicks me in the back of the head, and I land face first into the concrete. Then he freaking rolls me over and puts his shoe right on my face and twists it so my nose bends, and then I start screaming because he's pushing down so hard. It's like my fucking brain was on fire or something. So he kind of looks down at me and gets right up to my face, and he just says a simple fuck you before walking off. and as I'm kind of slipping in and out of consciousness, I just hear him say, "What the fuck is he doing here?" And I'm like, "What are you doing here?" And to summarize this absolutely beautiful story, I actually went to his house and tried to fight him again, but we ended up making up there too, because the power of talking is always better than violence if you're a pussy. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I didn't actually work super duper hard on it, but well, maybe I did, I don't know, because I'm in the recording stages, and I record before I animate, so you never know, I guess, so maybe bye.